There's something that you should know about aphantasia. So, I made a video yesterday about aphantasia and hyperphantasia, and especially how they can occur on different senses. It doesn't have to be visual, it could be auditory, and it could also be on any sense. Some people can imagine sensory experiences in their mind in a variety of ways, and others can't. People on the internet seem to have a tendency to identify a difference and then start debating which one is better. People might want to start thinking that they're superior because of the way that their brain works or something along those lines. You may have heard that Francis Galton, who is one of the big figures in the initial discovery or identification of aphantasia, asked fellow scientists about what they experience in terms of mental imagery. And there were a lot of them who were very well educated, very intelligent people who were dubious that mental imagery was even a thing. They didn't experience it themselves and assumed that the idea of picturing something in your head was just an expression, just a turn of phrase, not something that actually referred to an experience that people have. I think that we really need to remember that it's really good for different people to think in different ways and to have different experiences. It is true that people might have a greater aptitude to certain things depending on how their brain works, but that doesn't mean that it isn't very valuable for somebody to engage in something that someone with their thinking type wouldn't necessarily do because they're going to approach it in a different way. They're going to have those creative solutions. They're going to be a different kind of problem solver. I just want to be very clear that regardless of how your brain works, that doesn't need to hold you back from anything.